You mentioned Nurse and Benning as young guys that are continuing to develop. Well, assess the curve that they're on and how quickly you think they're going to get to what level.
Well, I like the curve they're on. I mean, they both were able to take steps last year. Like they're really different if you think about where Darnell came from and where Matt came from. But they both have value in their roles and have improved. And we made a conscious effort with Darnell not to play him up too high because we wanted to get his confidence and we wanted to get his skill set with his synced in with his confidence, and we felt he did that, and so we're comfortable, and we've got D ahead of them, but now we've got an injury, so they're gonna take advantage of that. But with Matt, I mean, we signed him after Boston didn't sign him, and he, he's a very smart, cerebral player who has got some very good habits, and he's just getting better because he's smart.
Right now, Eric Grybe is penciled in on your third pair because of the injuries, as opposed to being a 7 or a depth guy. Are you content to start the season like that?
I know there's been some speculation about us bringing in another D. Right now, I don't think we will. It was almost a replay of last year. About bringing in another D. We didn't have that injury that we had this year, but I don't think we will. I like to give these guys a chance.
Are any of the younger guys in the organization, Dylan Simpson, Keegan Lowe, Ethan Bear, Caleb Jones, or some of the more experienced guys like a V2 or Stanton or the Russian kid?
Pagan.
Yeah, Pagan. Are any of them factors?
I would say of that group, of V2, yeah. I mean, we gave him a one-way contract. I thought he had a strong first third of the year, and he hit a wall. I think he has a game where we talked about we need a little bit of mobility with Russell. I think he's not a similar player to Russell, but he's got the skating. So he'll get every chance to step up. And you never know with some of the younger kids, but those guys will need some seasoning with Simpson, Lowe, Stanton. Those guys have all played games, and you never know who might pop up. But and there's an opportunity, so we'll see.
I asked this of all the GMs that sit in the chair across from me. Is there any aspect of your team going into this season that might have a tendency to keep you awake at night? Well,
I guess in a good way, the expectations now. I hadn't counted on them so quickly to get so high. I stay awake at night anyway, so like as a manager, you find something to worry about, and if you're not doing your job.
Absolutely. In terms of Todd's approach to the way the team plays, are there any changes planned in terms of philosophically or strategically about how the team goes about its business, or is it just continuing to do a better job of executing?
Well, about how they do their business, it's about expectations and complacency, finding that balance, and so it's about going into your work day and knowing that nothing should come easy, and especially now we're not going to take anyone by surprise. So that's different, right? That's different from last year.
Yep. So we can put you down for another 33-point improvement this season?
That would be a record.
That'd be a record. That'd be a record.
Yeah. No. We have got a tough division, and I won't underpromise like I did with Connor last year. That was done for a reason.
Of course.
We're right in the mix now, and as we should be based on what I see and based on what the expectations are.
Well, thanks for taking the time to do this, Pete, and good luck this season.
All right. Thank you.